Muli Wanji from BA. This is the Rorschach Malawi update from the 25th of April 2024. A quick summary of what's going down in Malawi. The prices of sugar have gone up. On Monday the 22nd, Ilovo Sugar Malawi plc released a statement saying they had increased their prices of sugar. For instance, a 1 kilogram packet of brown sugar will now sell at 2,300 kwacha, $1.33, from 1,600 kwacha, or 92 US cents. Retail prices for a kilogram packet of refined sugar will be sold at 2,600, $1.50, from 2,000 kwacha, or $1.15. Additionally, sugar has been scarce in local markets for weeks now. In some areas, like Lilongwe, it has been selling for as much as 5,000 kwacha, around $3. There is some hope for relief following the recent return of Salima Sugar Company, which went off the market after local news said the company mismanaged its funds and could not operate anymore. However, a few days ago, Wester Kosam, the executive chairman at Salima Sugar, said they had resumed their production and will produce over 24,000 metric tons of sugar for retail distribution. On Wednesday the 24th, the company delivered its first consignment of 750 bales of sugar at Sana Megastore in Lilongwe. Sana is one of the 22 distributors that will be selling Salima Sugar. The rest are still unknown. The prices of Salima sugar haven't been announced, but people hope it will compete with Ilovo's, which locals consider too expensive. Coffee lovers are in for some good news, as Mzuzu Coffee has also resumed production after disappearing a few months ago. In a press briefing held at Mzuzu Coffee's headquarters in Luinga, Maxon Ngambi, the chief executive officer for Mzuzu Coffee, said that even though the brand has disappeared on local shelves, they have been distributing their beans to Europe and other African countries. He said they generated $700,000 in the 2023-2024 season. He also said they aim to produce 300 metric tons of green beans during the 2024-2025 growing season. Ngambi said they are working with over 2,000 smallholder farmers in 6 cooperatives in the northern and central regions of Malawi to ensure that Mzuzu Coffee's beans don't leave the local market anymore. A recent study by the Center for Social Concern, or CFSC, in collaboration with Habitat for Humanity, said the cost of building houses in Blantyre and Mzuzu is higher than the average cost of 10 million kwacha, around $5,800. The study revealed that building a house in Mzuzu averages a little over 15 million kwacha, about $9,000, while in Blantyre it costs over 14 million kwacha, a little over $8,000. Kondwani Hara, the project officer for CFSC, said their findings indicate an average deviation of about 12.6 million kwacha, over $7,000, higher than the expected costs. He said that it would take the lowest-earning civil servant at least 23 years to build a house if they saved 30% of their monthly salary. Despite such staggering numbers, Malawians are topping the childbearing charts. A local paper said that Bwaila Hospital in Lilongwe reports 60 to 70 baby deliveries per day, making it the busiest facility for child delivery in southern Africa. Dr. Wilson Chingani, the director of health services at the hospital, said the high volume of childbirths puts significant pressure on their resources, especially water. Malawi's current population of over 20 million is likely to increase rapidly in the next few years. There have been cases where court files go missing, but the judiciary says this will be a thing of the past following the launch of their e-court system. The system links up prisons and police stations with courts to ensure that justice is provided and that files are kept a bit more safely. It was launched with support from the United Nations Development Programme and with Airtel Malawi, a local telecommunications company, as the network provider. During the launch of the e-court system on Wednesday the 24th, Chief Justice Rizine Mzikamanda said the system will also cut out people's need to travel long distances to access justice. The Malawi Revenue Authority, or MRA, has refunded withholding taxes worth over 9.4 billion kwacha, or about $5.5 million. They had been withholding the taxes from tobacco farmers since 2021. Local news said that tobacco farmers were deducted a refundable withholding tax of 3% at auction floors when selling tobacco. However, due to various undisclosed challenges, the MRA delayed some of the refunds. In an interview with the Malawi Institute of Journalism, or MIJ, Janet Kolowa, the MRA Deputy Commissioner of Lilongwe Domestic Taxes, disclosed that to date, around 15,000 tobacco clubs, each comprising 10 members, have been compensated. The government announced that it wants 80,000 workers to work in Israel's construction industry. This is an addition to the 3,000 Malawians who went to work on Israeli farms a few months ago. Moses Konkuyu, the information minister, made the announcement on Wednesday the 24th during a press conference in Lilongwe. He said that the Israel Builders Association promised to go to Malawi to formally recruit the construction workers, but he didn't say when. In some sad news, entertainment lovers and individuals working in the country are mourning the death of Jeffrey Kapusa, one of Malawi's prominent media personalities. He was better known by his stage name, Mr. Splash, for his habit of saying, quote, "splash on," unquote, while presenting his Music Splash television program, which aired on the state broadcaster, the Malawi Broadcasting Corporation. A family member said Mr. Splash was admitted to the Queen Elizabeth Central Hospital in Blantyre 2 weeks ago. He passed on the morning of Tuesday the 23rd and was buried the following day in Malosa in Machinga district. The country's oldest citizen, aged 111, also passed on this week. Stivelia Kalamba from Thiolo district was born in 1913 and died on Sunday the 21st. Instead of mourning her death, her family chose to view her funeral as an opportunity to honor and celebrate Gogo Stivelia, as she was fondly called by those who knew her. In trending news, a prestigious local hotel, the Crossroads Hotel in Blantyre, is making waves on social media for alleged plagiarism. On Monday the 22nd, sponsored posts went up on several local media houses to promote the hotel's Zinziri Monday special. Zinziri is a local name for quail. Unfortunately, someone said he owned the picture that Crossroads used for their promotion. Hope Mezua, the owner of Max and Sherry Dine and Lounge, shared and commented on a Facebook post by Crossroads, saying that the picture they had used was one of a meal his diner had prepared. He said he had taken the photo and that Crossroads had obscured his restaurant's logo in their promotion. He asked them to take the picture down. A few hours later, a similar incident happened on Twitter. Kuima Mjisi, a prominent attorney known for his love for cooking on social media, also quoted a tweet where Crossroads had taken a picture of one of his meals and promoted it as though it were theirs. Crossroads is yet to respond to both these claims, but locals have urged both accusers to take Crossroads to court. And to wrap up this edition, the Pakhonde Ethno Music Festival has announced its third round set for the 25th and 26th of May at Chingalayar Cultural Village in Lilongwe under the theme Preserving Africa. The event will be free of charge. Gayi Matthews Mfune, the festival director, said they have a renewed drive to promote cultural conservation following the success of the festival's event last year. He said they want to build on that momentum. Mfune said that some of the headlining musicians include Eli Njuchi, Skefa Chimoto, and the Mozambican Ghost Not Band. And that's it for this week. Thanks for joining us. Hey listeners, we have an unusual question for you. Have you ever had to choose a restaurant to go to or a movie or something with a group of friends or family, and it was not so easy to choose? Took a long time and was just difficult and maybe a bit unpleasant? Rorschach is working on a way to make that much easier. If you're interested, we could use your help. If you want to help out or try it out, let us know at info@rorschach.com. And thanks! Pitani Bueno.